Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Andres Saputra. Here I will convey my opinion about Indonesia versus Bahrain. Honestly, makes me upset because of the unfair referee, which made Indonesia draw with Bahrain. And also the goal became controversial because the sign had decided to specify injury type. Interestingly, the Bahrain national team is reluctant to read the results. According to the footage on the field, you can see on the Instagram account of the Bahrain national team itself. Mohon's second goal was written in the 90 plus 9 minute. The upload has closed comments so that the Indonesian people cannot protest. The action of the Bahrain national team certainly raises big question for football lovers. The reason is the recap results from Google or the live score report for Mahun's second goal was recorded in the 90 plus 9th minute. Maybe that's all I can say from my opinion. Thank you.
Bang, udah bang. Canda, bercanda.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Andres Saputra dari BSI Cengkareng, Prodi Informatika, kelas 15 1A 25. Here, I will explain the simple present. What is a simple present tense? What is a present tense? Simple present tense is a tense used to express events that happen regularly, routinely, or habitually in the present. Present means what? A present in simple present tense means the present. Then simple means simple, and tense is the verb form according to the time period used. When is a present tense used? Present tense is used when one wants to express a general event or fact that is happening right now. Verbal simple present tense. The s or es ending on verbs is only used on the subject he, she, and it. There are rules for adding the s or es suffix, and the way to find out which words use the s and es suffix is: number 1. A verb ending in y and the letter before y is a vowel, then the verb as s. Straight to the example. Example sentence. Sonia says everything is going to be alright. Dad buys a new console game. And then number 2, if the verb ends in y and the letter before y is a consonant letter, then the verb adds ies and removes the y, becoming. Example sentence. Budi studies so hard for national examination. Mom carries the baby with stroller. Verbal simple present tense. Number 3. Verbs ending in the letters O, CH, SH, X, and Z have ES added to the end of the verb. For example, she goes to the market every 7 p.m. He watches TV after working. When to use the words do and does. Then to determine when to use do and when to use does is do is used in the subject I, you, they, we. Does is used in the subject he, she, it. Example of simple present tense sentences that use the verbal formula rule are: we go to school by bus. She goes to school by bicycle. My friend lives in Bandung. We don't live in the city. Do you know her name? Nominal simple present. To be am is used for the subject I. To be to be is used for the subject he, she, it. To be are is used for the subject I, you, they, we. Example sentence. Examples of sentences that use the to be formula are: my mother is teacher. They are not from the same class. Are you Mr. Hadi? Is she a student? Pola simple present tense. Tenses are part of basic grammar. When learning tenses, we will come across the terms first person singular or plural, second person singular or plural, and the third person singular or plural. What exactly are first person, second person, and third person? First person singular. First person is the first person point of view, in this case referring to the speaker or reader. In first person singular, the pronoun used is I. If the self is the subject, using me, my, mine. If the self is the object and showing ownership. The situation that usually occurs in the use of first person singular is when you want to introduce yourself or want to explain about yourself. Simple sentence. For example, if it is the subject, my name is Hana. I live in East Jakarta. Example of simple present tense sentences when it is the object. Anja sent me a letter. Example of simple present tense sentences showing ownership is my car. Simple present tense positive. She is a teacher. She likes burger. And then I read a book. Simple present tense negative. He is not a teacher. I don't like burger. I don't read a book. Simple present tense interrogative. Is he a teacher? Does he like burger? Do I read a book? Adverb of frequency. In recognizing a simple present tense sentence, it can be seen from the time statement, because simple present tense is a sentence that shows repetitive events and general truths. The time information commonly used in simple present tense is as follows: always, usually, sometimes, often, seldom, never, 3 times a day, 3 days a week, once a month, every day, every month. The formula for a simple present tense sentence. The formula for a simple present tense sentence is a positive sentence, subject plus verb 1 plus s or es or ies. Negative sentence, subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb 1. Interrogative sentence, do or does plus subject plus verb 1. If there are any mistakes, I apologize. Thank you. See you. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.